Alright, so we're gonna get peas. Like I mentioned, this is the toughest stage to get a pea on. The reason is the acorn generator. It's really tough to... Ow! It's really tough to get by it without destroying anything. So, we find ourselves... Oh my god. I'm just getting wrecked by regular mobs. This is terrible. Just get ruined. Oh my god. Am I gonna just die outright? Let's hope not. I prefer to avoid that if we can. Oh shit! Alright, throw me. We gotta get them to throw a parryable for us. Okay. Now we're gonna do this. Do this. We didn't make it. Oh boy. I don't think we can make it back across either. So, I prematurely activated our super there. We needed to save it as a big vault opportunity. To fly as if we had wings of the crow. Okay. Oh my god, I need to not do that shit if I'm gonna survive. Oh my god, why am I freaking out? Health is the least of our worries. It's all about this damn acorn generator. I don't know why I'm flying like I'm flying the Millennium Falcon now. Falcon. Is that enough? Is that enough lift? It is enough lift. Over here saying Falcon. Surprised the universe didn't punish me by just killing me. Oh. Unless I accidentally shot something, then that was the P. Oh my goodness, that's painful. Goodness. Now, for an easier task, we gotta get... Oh. We've got everything for pork rind. Sorry. You know you can still stop by to say hi. No pork rind. No, we can't. You know we can't. Alright. Root pack. Not too bad on expert. They're just faster.
Real high-class belt. You're up.
Alright, so 2 of our 3 necessary parries are already in the bag. That's our last one. Just need to make sure we deploy enough supers, which shouldn't be a big issue, because we've got a big... Sitting duck. Sitting onion. I don't try to parry the pink teardrop when I'm fighting the onion on expert. Seems like a bridge too far. Alright. There we go. That should do. Unless there was something I missed, then that'll be ours. Pretty clean. Ribby and croaks are tougher than that. They are time dangers, most of all. I'm too slow when I fight them. Alright, coming up close to the mic, because I'm taking my tea bag out and drinking more of this lemon herbal delicious nonsense. Which I think is probably still too hot. Still too hot. Not gonna fool me. I refuse to do the rest of these runs with burnt tongue. Yes, give me a super. And I will keep the double heart charm on.
This match will get
Just as a safety net.
Now go!
Alright, that's 2 of our 3 necessary parries. That's our 3rd one. Now we have a super. Good. So as I mentioned, time is often the biggest enemy here for me. Biggest threat. Oh shit. But as long as we can phase them soon... Shit. Let me just live narrate my messing up. Come on. You just gotta phase. No, we may have disqualified ourselves on time already. Hopefully not. If these next phases go quickly, we should be okay. I'm just gonna keep on saying we should be okay until we get to the scorecard, and then act surprised if we don't get it. Alright. Fast coins. That's like the sequel to Moneyball. It's got a Z on the end. Fast coins. Not to be confused with the Bloodborne fanfiction movie, Gas Coins. It's up in the air. We're gonna be cutting it real close on time. Might be too slow. Shit. Shit! And I just disqualified us. Just from panicking, because I was too busy excited about that super. And wondering if we would get frogs, which would allow me to deploy it. Now we can't get the S, but we'll go ahead and just light them up.
We made for our end layers. Tub here, the call serving, not essential of damage for now. Skin $59.99. Fully donkey children and or introductory with cars and other your water. Officially bath oils, permanent non-donkey water, affiliated water. 2-4 warning. By now your FDA, derma low fee committed approval satisfaction, not non-skin to the of.
Alright, we got an A. We want an S though. It's painful.
A brawl is surely brewing.
Alright. Oh, I didn't even check the time. I don't think the time was fast enough either, so we would have been screwed on 2 fronts. Oh no, I wasted it. I wanted to do a super. I needed a super. Oh, we gotta hurt him. Nate, what's up? Good to see you. Yes. There's some very important Donkey Boy bathwater information being exchanged. Okay, this was faster than last time. I don't know if it was fast enough, though, man. This is gross. I don't know how I feel about life. Particularly Mugman's life. Alright, fast coins, fast coins! I misread the coins. Alright, bulls. Alright. I don't think we're gonna have... Well, in the amount of time that we have allotted that would allow us to get an S, I don't think there's gonna be time for us to deploy the super, so... Well, I take it all back. Alright, we're gonna let it fly. Is that fast enough? Love the clapping guy back there too. Just happy to be here. Like me. Come on. Yes, 206 is fast enough. Fooey on Yui, Rivian Crooks. Alright, cool. Well... let's fight Goopy Legrand. Poopy Del Grande.
Here's a real
Time is not a factor on Goopy. Unless we were to, like, really sit here. Don't do a big bounce. There you go. We'll have plenty of time to hit him with supers in a minute, I think. Oh, shit! Oh, no! I'm letting him get the best of me here. That's got me all tilty. Goopy, I'm proud of you. Alright, stick our finger in his eye, and I think we got him. The life of a mugman is a ceaseless and beautiful journey that spirals through endless waves of emotion, multiple dimensions, and several layers of porcelain. No farting for this little dude, but he can blow some mean bubbles. Not to be confused with nice bublés, which tend to record Christmas albums. Okay, that worked out, despite getting clunky as hell. Let's go kill Hildeberg. Alright, with this 2 health charm, we do reduce damage output, and that's going to make time a crunch on this fight. That's okay. I ate a lot of Captain Crunch, which is actually a lie. I did not eat a lot of Captain Crunch. Oh, that was a waste of a bomb, but at the same time, the iframe saved me from getting beamed up, so I think I prefer it that way. Also, fun fact on Expert, when you see a green and a purple Zeppelin arrive in tandem, and a certain formation, I'll point it out, it means the purple one is going to shoot a parryable little thing. Projectile for you. A little jelly bean. This configuration. Ow. Okay, so I do need to speed up. This configuration. I don't think that splash damage is going to reach her. Hey, I just botched that. Gotta kill her.
Parryable peanuts! Good thing I've got my bulwark! Martha's allergic.
It's true. Martha has a real laundry list of things that are threatening. Not least of all her collection of unruly eldritch altars. Okay.
We don't keep holy water on hand anymore. Unless you count the Donkey Boy bathwater.
Ooh. I would count it. Also, I feel bad if Donkey actually comes in today and is having like a bad day, we're all just on about his diaper, not his diaper water, his bath water. He's gonna be like, oh, yeah, my bath water. That worked out. Not enough to have yellow time, but Good enough to get the S, which is what we want. That wheezing is weird, man. Alright, second and final run and gun of Inkwell Isle 1. Treetop Treble. And it's not too bad to get, it's not too bad to get a P on. We don't really have any big barriers here, so that's helpful. It's just dodging stuff. Which can still be a challenge, but it's not. It's nothing like that damn acorn machine, man. That thing gives me nightmares. Like, when I decide to play Cuphead on stream, I'm like, that damn acorn maker in Forest Follies, though. What of it? Alright, let's not get hit by everything. We'd just love it if we didn't. Oh, dude! Hovered right in the right spot, too. An intelligent beast. Threatening me. Since we're actually doing Crimson Court now in Darkest Dungeon, it reminds me of the little bloodsucker mosquito dudes. Yeah! Yeah, exactly. Diaper water was supposed to be a Q4 reveal. How dare you, Kosmender. Cool. We got a P. Bob. Now let's get an S on our good friend Cagney Carnation. He is tough on expert. What I mentioned earlier about so he has those spores that he shoots. Some of them spawn little plant enemies. Some of them spawn turret pumpkins in the sky. But the area gets so filled with all this shit that it's hard to get bullets actually on him. So that's why I like having a... Ow, my god! A lateral super that I could just fire at him. But that's all for naught if I don't actually get the super. And everything's all for naught if I don't kill him well enough. Shit! Well, we can't get an S now, but we'll finish the fight. Yeah, just getting banged up. Getting obsessed with these spores and not even focusing on him. There we go. And we need to kill this balloon. I mean, this pumpkin, as much as I love it. Huh. Made me nervous, pumpkin. Yeah, just die. You really gotta die. There we go. Well, we'll be okay, I think. Ooh, got itchy. Itchy eye. Oh. Finish him? I think that's it. Babality. New for the adults, Donkey Boy Diaper Water is debuting in short half year. Pre-order now by subscribing to my Patreon, OnlyFans, sending me a cash check, or breaking into my home and holding me for ransom. Donkey Boy. It's Donkeylicious. I love Donkey. I'm not sure I would love the flavor profile of his diaper water. Well, damn. I jacked that up. Let's do that again, but better. This is where the 2 health charm becomes a blessing and a curse. The lower damage output means that we're going to be in this phase for longer. So I often like to take it off and just not get hit. But I'm not always confident I can do that. Like right now. So I'm not going to do that. Right now. Oh, that pink variable dissipates just a little too quickly for me. There we go. We're teaching him. We're teaching him things. Oh my goodness. Alright. We don't have all our parries yet, but we will. Hey, that's working out. Oh, am I gonna have iframes through that thing? Just barely. Alright, well that's convenient. It's very rarely an issue with time on Cadme. So, as long as we don't get hit 3 times, we're all good to go. Oh, pushed it too close. Oh, that's probably unwise. He's probably gonna shoot. Oh, that's fine. He's gotta be so close to dead, yeah. Down the gullet! Down the flower gullet.
Several through in life beautiful waves, he of mugman, mean farting, and dude of no dimensions. The emotion, but of this spiral's bubbles, for little layers, some ceaseless journey blow porcelain. Endless multiple of can is that.
I think that's like Banksy's code, right? Endless multiple of can is that. I'm like, are you a mathematician, Banksy? Alright, on to Inkwell Isle 2. That's all S's and P's for Inkwell Isle 1. Little clunky here and there, but... oh well. No, y'all are good. I don't mind voices. Alright. Baroness von Bon Bon Jovi. She's nasty on expert sometimes. It just depends on a little bit on the RNG of which mini bosses we get, and then a little bit just, you know. She's one that's easy to get psyched out by, especially in her head phase at the end. I like the accidental poetries that form in those. They're often quite poignant. Who are you, Waffle Man? I feel Waffle Man, but we know it's Muffin Man every time, Muffin Man. Oh, it is Waffle Man. Joey Waffleman, attorney at law. All right. Attorney at Lawful Man? .co.gov.uk? Oh. Alright, I gotta make sure I use enough supers. Why is she not throwing that head? I kinda wanna use my super again. Damn it, that's gonna kill it. Alright, let's bounce 4 times. Oh, we don't have to bounce 4 times. Sorry, we already got that coin for the save. I'm in first run through mode. I think that's fine, except for supers. Oh no, it is fine. Okay. Beautiful waves, he of mugman, mean farting, and dude. Alright. I like that. Let's go get our P score on Funfair Fever. This one is easy because we can charge up. It, like Forest Follies, has like an impassable barrier. Oh shit. Don't shoot that. I think it's fine as long as we don't kill anyone. It's got this giant barrier, the turret wall, but we have these to very easily charge up our super. So we have invulnerability, which again has that vertical vaulting effect when we deploy it, so way easier to deal with than the Acorn Maker. So we just hop over. And then the goal is to make sure we get actually across this guy. There we go. Yeah, and now we're like pretty clean. We've got spare health and everything. As far as I know, we have to run through this dude. I've never been able to figure out a way to get past him without killing him. Or tanking it. Alright, time to jump over. Hot dog man! Nope. Good thing we had spare health. But that's RP. Serpent Beta Branch. Available on Curse of the Dead Gods. Thank you, Luthmir. I will check out those notes and probably check out that itself. I'm glad they're updating that. So it's only been out in early access like... I guess 2.5 months. That's a fair amount of time. Time has been flying, my goodness. Derp, what's up? How's it going? Let's fight Wally Warbles. As I mentioned earlier, he gets tricky on Expert if we're trying to get an S.
Here's a real high-class bout. Here goes.
I hate being itchy. Derp, I feel you on that. Alright, I gotta do some serious damage. We gotta do damage massages all day long to this dude. Time is very much a big factor on Wally. Expert mode. Oh, shit. God damn, so is health. Everything's a factor. It's a pain in the ass because they force me to play well. I don't know if our time is okay or not, but we're gonna play as if it were and see where the chips fall. Ooh, was it at least something fun that you were doing when you got the mosquito bites? That's always the deciding factor for me. If it was like waiting outside DMV because they were getting the place fumigated but still wanted to do paperwork, tons of mosquitoes, bad. You know, fun barbecue situation. Watching the Aurora Borealis in a swamp somehow. Good reason. Alright, let's boogie. It's gonna come down to time. Oh, and maybe health if I keep screwing it up. He's gotta die sooner, or else there's just no chance. I don't think it was fast enough. Oh, nice. Well, seeing old friends counts. But I'm sorry you got chewed up. Yes, that sounds glorious to me, Luthmir. As long as we can make some jerk shrooms as well. Okay. Jimmy the Janky Genie, also a time issue. Scary Terrytown. I once went disc golfing.
A great slam and then some.
It was like
Here goes.
a very good friend's birthday. And he likes to do disc golf stuff. So that's what we were like, oh shit, yeah. And we had like a bunch of friends together who hadn't been around in a long time. And we were just like, this is perfect. It'll be like the olden days. And we went to go play disc golf in... God, I think it might have been late. No, it was like mid-November, but still hot as shit in Houston. And there was like some tall grass and it just rained. So we were devoured by mosquitoes. And we were all wearing shorts and stuff because it was so hot. Whew. It was nasty. Also, as Qualentin pointed out, the chest segment of these pillars looks a lot like a butt. So you're welcome / I'm sorry. It's hard to unsee, man. Let's go. Alright, so far the time feels alright to me for getting a perfect score. I think we'll be okay. Huh. Oh boy. Let's go. I'm about to blow you up, dude. I assume there's some downtime, Lumen, post-fertilization, so it's probably like a postpartum meal, where the pickles and ice cream of that mosquito's craving spectrum. So far, so good. Time. Time is the enemy. Oh, too slow! Several seconds too slow. Need to be under 210 for the S. That's an A+. I don't want an A+, I want an S. So let's do it again, but better.
Here's a real high-class bout. It's on!
Yeah. So I just need to be way faster. More cats again, alright. I don't care for this situation! I think I can fly it up to him, though. Yeah. And then get an extra little super. That's right. I'm loading all this damage on you. So we can hurt you quickly. That's a very good Carnival Genie laugh. Woo. Yeah. I'm always like, so the projectile ladies here, I mean, it's on theme. It's just not a phrase I want to be saying like 10 to 20 times a stream as I curse their names. Alright. I'm liking this rhythm we've got with our supers. He's taking them at good times. Our actual runtime for the fight is more than fine, I believe. Woo! We're just barely skirting by on that. Hair, my chinny chin, airplane chin. Yes. Alright, we're rocking and rolling over here. It's not gonna be like sub 2 minute or anything, but it's gonna be good. Good. Good for the S. I heard that Saints Row 3 got a remaster, which I love that series. I think that's a really fun series. Oh wow, okay. So way faster, but still almost too slow. But good enough. Alright, so no dying so far on our S's and P's. Well, no. I guess I did outright retry on Forest Follies, which constitutes a death basically because we were trapped unless we killed stuff. But we could have killed stuff. We just didn't want to. Ah, boy. Bet beyond expert, man. He scares me.
This match will get red hot. Now go!
Oh shit! Dude, he gets really close to us in expert. He does not stay on his side of the tub. I don't know what that would even be referencing. I guess clearly demarcated tub properties for people having to share a bathtub. Oh my god, I hate the dog phase. It's so bad. I need a more foolproof method of dealing with it. which would involve, like, picking good positions, because they do track to our position, and then, like, very intentionally taking out one to blast a path of safety for us. Oh, he's gonna die. No, there goes our ass. Yeah, I kept thinking the pony was about to die, but I've been firing those weak, non-charged charge shots, which isn't gonna get it done. We'll still win, but we won't get the S. It's impossible. Our health is too low. Oh shit. Alright. That was one where I was not, like, positioning with the penguins to draw their shots at all, so that meant if he hadn't died there, we probably would have. Okay, so speed, everything but HP was gonna be fine. Just gotta deal with the dogs more effectively. And it's a matter of not panicking and just dealing with them as they come out.
Here's a real high-class
His dirtiest trick is making it seem like the screen is all damage. But that's true of many bosses. Come on. You're still going. Holy smokes, dude. Okay. Alright, big guy. Oh, right into him. Really. Not good stuff. Oh, shit! And I thought I had a super, so I thought I was going to be floating. Incorrect mundo. I'm a buffoon. Hey, Night Fox, what's up? How's it going? Alright, got no buffer health, but we do have enough health to get an S if we can finish without dying. Without getting hit, rather. Still think that hot air balloon in the back looks like Michelangelo and no other turtle. Doing well. Doing some Cuphead, and then we're gonna do some Gungeon after that. It's been a nice morning so far. Yes! Yes! I think that was it. That felt faster than the last one, but we definitely have 3 HP. Bottom of the barrel. Lowest possible. That's what we aim for. The lower end of perfect scores. Alright, time for Funhouse Frazzle. Gotta get a P. This one's scary, because without the coins, so a lot of the... this is the one where we invert our gravity. And without the coins there... it's harder for me to get my bearings. Like, a lot of it's going on instinct, and once the coins are gone, the instinct gets thrown off. Which should be fine. So we just have to wait for one of these doors to open. Oh man, not that one. Whoop! We gotta make it through. Oh shit! I forgot his alignment completely. shit, dude. I'm totally messed up now. Where am I trying to go? Over here? No! There we go. Back on track. Problem is we can't get hit anymore at all for any reason. I've got to make it through here with that. Oh, I think we're gonna die, yeah, because we're gonna get hit for sure. Yeah. You can also kill it, so yeah, right now we're trying to get, we've already beaten this stage on this save, we just want a pacifism score, which means we can't kill anything, but normally you can just shoot the eyeball. But if you're trying to do it without murder, yeah. Yeah, it's much cleaner. Like, infinitely cleaner. Okay. Ouchie. That's our torpedo! Thank you. Rugged Ridge is hard. That'll be our next run and gun. But before that, we've got some bosses to fight. First among them, Grim Matchstick, who the trickiest part about him is getting all the parries. So he's not really a time threat. He is a parry threat and HP threat, as far as things likely to disqualify us from getting an S. Wow, and there's HP. So the reason he's a parry problem is you can only parry those eye beams, or eye rings. That's all he does. It's parryable. Damn. So now I've got to wait for him to do them one more time. I lucked out with him giving me 3 rounds of it early, but I'm going to stop damaging him now, because if he phases, then we won't be able to get our parries. There we go. Now we can blast him down. Yeah, he's ready to phase. Whoa, dude, he went really high, really high. I don't think this is a good idea. It's probably gonna throw us right into a fireball. Thankfully it did not. Not right into one anyway. Yes, I think that was it. Holy smokes. Sorry, I got like frozen in the stair. I'm scared of Grim. Yes. Enough super? Okay. Ooh-wee. Okay. Whoa. Groovy. Well, that's Inkwell 2. All P's, all S's. On to 3, where we will fight Rumor Honeybutts. Big old B. She could be tricky. Let's hope she's not right now. Alright, bring it on. One weird quirk of this fight is on Expert, the shrapnel from those grenades is always in the same direction. Like the parryable pink bit is always diagonal, whereas it kind of alternates on regular. where those are gonna fall. Which makes it weird. It's a weird choice, but... Other difference would be when Rumor is here, doing these super spells she has. She only summons one at a time for each. Ow! The triangle and the beach ball. On expert, but on regular she summons 2 of each. It's just a weird choice, I think. But it is what it is. We'll dodge what she shoots, regardless of when or why she's shooting. Oh, this is actually good, because she's going to spend enough time in this bullet mode that she's going to be pre-damaged for the airplane quite a bit. And we still get to do this to her while she's reading. Woo! I think that was it. A clean rumor. A clean rumor like, hey, did you hear that George Stephanopoulos does a great job of keeping his dishes done after each meal? That's a clean rumor. No contumely. Alright. I like that. That one can be a tough one to snag. Alright, now speaking of tough ones to snag, Rugged Ridge, you're terrible. You're scary. You're scarable. This requires some acrobatic hopping. Gotta jump right on his toes. Oh, dude! Sweet! I'm really bad at jumping over the lines. Dude, clean beginning. We don't have to worry about coins on the elevator, because coins are already collected. If it were gonna be there, the coin would be right, like, right then. Oh, this reminds me. So I was thinking the other day, there was a lot of Zest soap commercial stuff growing up with the whole slogan, if you're not fully clean unless you're zestfully clean. And that is very bizarre. Like, I haven't seen soap commercials in a long time, but especially those. But I'm like, what a claim. You're not clean unless you use our soap. It's ballsy. Gotta give it to him. You're not even clean unless you use our brand. This is just intense. Big bath beads on those marketing execs. We made it. We made it. I love the painted background for that stage. Pee! 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 Oh, sorry. I was writing a pee song. Let's go. Dr. Call's robot is next, and if we're lucky, we'll get away with,
Here's a real high-class belt. And begin.
wearing this double health charm without time becoming an issue. Time is not an issue for me on Dr. Call if I'm feeling it. If I'm not feeling it, time becomes a very serious issue for me on Dr. Call. And I underestimated the spread of his head laser. The spread! Alright, let's teach him to love. Murder him. Make his arms all wiggly with infatuation. What makes you hate this one, Nightfox? Oh shit! Standing way too close to the explosion. Man, I'm just misgauging ranges here. Got hit by that beam he's got. That makes sense. Yeah, he's very much a like management boss at that first beginning bit. Where if he gets to set all the traps he wants to, it's a really, really, really harrowing landscape. Whoa! Alright, if we can drop this bomb, I think he might almost be dead. Oh! Ha ha ha. There we go. I think that's it. Whew. Yeah, you know, for a Dr. Wily knockoff, he's got a beautiful badonkadonk. You can see it when he's leaning out to shoot his laser, his crystal eddies. Yeah, Crystal Eddies would be a good name for a knockoff jewelry store. Hey, I'm Crystal Eddie. It's a ring. Alright, which now I missed out on the possible slogan I could have gone with, which is just Crystal Eddies. Yeah. Sure has a ring to it.
A great slam and then some.
Sure has a ring to it, damn it. Now I botched it twice. Alright, let's go. I was thinking the other day about someone, not someone I know, but like an imaginary person, where I'm like, they only buy, like they buy tons of clothes from thrift stores and secondhand stores, but only underwear and socks. Like, they don't want button-down shirts or pants or blouses or blazers or jackets or scarves or wraps or anything. They just want undies. If it's not touching the bathing suit area or the feet, they don't want it. That person has to exist. I don't know where. I don't know why. I don't know when, even. They might long be gone or not yet born. But... alright, good stuff. I mean, it's gotta be cheap. I don't know. I feel like you could get some Tommy or Calvin Klein boxers for like $2 at a thrift store as opposed to like, I don't know what fancy underwear costs a shit ton. And yes, I'm using Tommy Hilfiger and Calvin Klein as fancy, because I'm very fancy myself. Yes, I think that's it. Boop, let's go. I think that's it. Definitely fast enough. Did we do enough supers? No, and only 2 parries. Okay. Darn it. I was wondering, as I saw those blue balloons go by. Thank you, Luthamir. I appreciate your clipping. That's what Luthamir's barber said. Oh my goodness. Alright, so, yeah, as I was watching those balloons go by, I was thinking, like, do I have 3 parries? And then I thought, yeah, dude, you definitely have 3. You got them during the catapult phase. Pulse. But the last fight was clean, so that's good. There we go. That's what I've always wanted. Oh shit! Dude, that was like a really bad combo of... They were asking me to short hop. Alright, this time I do have my 3 parries, so you're just screwed. And I get a bonus parry. Just for funsies. Damn it. Come on, you're so close. There we go. Charge shot is lovely. Big fan. Big fan. This time, everything? Everything we need, Dr. Dad? Dr. Dad. You hear a lot about Dr. Mom, but never Dr. Dad. Alright. Time for Briny Beard. We're gonna desalinate his big briny beard on the beach. And for him, again, it's just sometimes it can be hard to close that distance between us and his hitbox on the far right side, so I like to have that laterally firing laser super close the range for me. Like right now. Oh, you poor, foolish squid. What the shit? What just hit me? Oh, cannons! I did not even see his cannon going off. Holy shit. That was 2 where he just knocked me right on the noggin. I didn't think he was ready for cannonball phase yet. Alright, well, we'll finish the fight. We can't get an S anymore. Hopefully we can land in a safe spot. Yeah, it'll be fine. Alright, well that's a bummer, but... Lesson learned. Don't underestimate cannonballs coming out of a ship captain sentient ship's mouth. Write that one down in the Daily Journal. Which sounds like a fake newspaper and a bad comic book. Ride the wave! He's gotta be dead soon. Alright, well... Let's do that again, but without the cannonball mishap. Everything's fine but HP. Yeah, it does have... It has the telltale, like, crunch impact.
Good day for us.
I'm doing a bad job of describing it, but there's, like, a Cuphead game language thing where it's just telling you, like, yes, this is doing damage. But it's kind of, because it's, like... The way it impacts, you can tell it's not just bouncing off, but it's, I agree, it's weird. And it has to be like fully programmed into your head before it feels right later on. Alright, who are you calling the shark? Oh no, more doggies, okay. Can I get a shark anywhere? Nobody wants to hang out with the shark. Now the shark wants to play. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get hit in the head with the barrel, probably? Yep. Had no options there. That's another reason why I don't really trust supers. Just gonna leave me out in the open somewhere? Just gonna hang me out to dry after you're done blasting from my mug? Oh, I couldn't drop low enough. Okay, well now I need to make sure I don't get dead. Ooh, super when we land, he'll be dead. Please? It's closer than I would have liked. I underestimated the barrel speed. From side to side. There we go. Beep. All right. Ah, Perilous Piers, our very last beautiful run and gun, from which we need a P score. It's tricky, we ride the back of that sea monster at the end and we can't shoot any of the shrimp
Here goes.
being shot at our heads. It's kind of unfortunate. It'll be okay. Alright, Jacques Crapteau, we're gonna give him a really wide berth. I want all my HP going into the sea monster phase. So far, so good. I would too. Listen here. I would too. Alright, this is a thrill ride. It's a funky adventure. And if we parry enough pink shrimp, we get the distinguished pleasure of having a super, which will make us invincible for a second, but I'm not going to push it to try to get those parries. Let's see if it happens naturally. Oh, we made it! What's up? But yeah, if I looked at a crab or a lobster and they looked at me like they'd seen my browser history as those guys do, I'm like, okay, back off, man. Which, my browser history would be exceptionally boring. That's why they're looking at me like that. Like, oh, checking your own Twitch page again, huh? Like, I'm vain. Alright, Cala Maria. You're nasty. Let's see if we can do her first try. That would be nice. 2 bosses. No, 3 bosses left in Equal IL3. Cala Maria, Sally Stage Play, and Phantom Express, the Ghost Train. Alright, we need something to parry. I don't want to have to bother with parries during your, eel phase. There we go. Oh shit, I got too distracted. I couldn't decide whether I wanted to parry the fireballs from the fish or the blowfish just there. So I decided neither, and that I would stay still and take damage like a buffoon. And I'd like to say I succeeded marvelously at that. Alright, wait for all the eels to show up to the party. Bomb them away. Now nobody cares if we're stone. Still not ready to phase, huh? I think time is fine outside of this. We've been doing good damage, but holy shit. Alright. Okay. I'm glad she didn't do a whole other thing. Cuphead, hello. Good morning to you. How you doing? I guess it's not morning for me either, so. Good day to you. What's up?
did it.
And we started a fresh save today. Did our 100% completion. And now we're going back through to get P's and S's on everybody. And we're almost to hell. It's been smooth going except for where it's been rough, bumpy going. Basically Rugged Ridge and Funhouse Frazzle both razzle-dazzled me. Okay, we mentioned it before, but for Stally, I like to wait around until she gives us 3 beautiful smooches for parrying purposes if I'm going for an S right in this first phase. So she smooches once, and I just want to wait for her to do that 3 times. Time is not usually a factor on getting an S for her. It is one of the criteria, but it's not one that's hard to meet for this fight. So we have 2 of 3. And the reason is, the only other parryable thing that counts for the scorecard is roses during her very final bit. And you don't really want to rely on those. They're few and far between, and they're harder to land than these smooches. Secret? Oh boy. Oh, right into the bottle. That kid had my number. Ow! Well, I prefer to kill the actual bosses. The ones I'm scored for. Alright. Yeah. I am not very excited for the Cuphead show. The reason is, I realize it's probably a distinct team and all of that, but I feel like all of that ancillary stuff probably slows down production on actual game content. I'm not big into the... I love the game. I love the experience of the game. I love all of it. All the extra stuff, not so much. Boop, Phantom Express, let's go.
Here's a real high-class bout. You're up.
I also feel like it's one of those things where it's likely to be disappointing after all the masterful stuff that the game did. I think an outright show will probably be less... yeah, just like lower quality. I don't know though. Never seen it. Doesn't exist yet. Yes, okay. Eyeball Jazz Hands Man is done. Let's do the same for Mr. Bones. I thought I was like about to get slapped there. I mean, if they had the original writers, I'm sure they could come up with some interesting little basic plot lines, but again, like I'm playing for the game, not for the cutscenes, for sure. All right, let's go. Yes, shoot that super, and now we're in danger. Yeah. Damn you. Oh, shit! He's definitely gonna die, but I let him... Oh, shit. Is time gonna become an issue for me? Let's not let it. Diggity damn. Let him close up his engine too many times. Now, time is more than fine. Super meter, please? Thank you. Cool. Alright. That means it's time to go to hell, y'all. We're gonna fight each of King Dice's mini-bosses individually again, which means we're rolling lots of ones. Got some cracklies. Okay, you big bastard. Indeed. Head to the casino bar. Let's have a 1 and fight the tipsy troop.
A great slam and then some.
Let's go.
And begin.
I'm really excited for her to die. Because once her olives aren't in play, then it's just a matter of managing these side-to-side fellas. The lateral twins. As they prefer to be called when they're doing their new wave Ricky Gervais's band, cover band. I'm trying to imagine the taste that a dirty, dirty martini, whiskey on the rocks, and then whiskey straight from the decanter would have all mixed together. Hey, sweetie. Let's roll a 1. Yokai, what's up? You know, Cuphead, I appreciate that you have discovered the standard emote list. But let's not spam all of them in chat, if you don't mind. Good to see you, Yokai. What's up? Hello, Petra girlie. Let's let Petra get settled before we start this fight.
What you doing? What you doing? You Gooby? You wanna have a seat? Yeah. Petra. She is my girl cat, who is 11. And then Benjamin, who's on the other side of the chair, is 8. Okay, girl. She's like, when do I get to start my ASMR stream? Maybe in 2021, girly. She's like, after the pandemic? Okay. Hey. Come here. You want to sit down? You goofy. She's like, how about we just stop streaming? Cook some tuna steaks. Alright, let's fight. Chips Bedigan doesn't play around. Except, like, you know, poker. He plays poker around. I had never realized before how the table wobbles. Like, off of a... We're on a weird axis. Ow! And I knew I was going to botch that. I wasn't prepared for that. I can play Texas Hold'em on the very rare occasion that I play cards. I don't play cards very often. Let's roll a 1, and we'll fight Mr. Wheezy. Jazzy drums. Say hi to young Kofi. Yeah, Petra. Say hello.
This match will get red hot.
All right. You had your chance, Cuphead, but gibberish is where I draw the line. Please don't type random gibberish. Ah, boy. Alright, we do have a super equipped, which means once it's ready, we'll be able to blast across platforms at this guy. I'm gonna save it because of what happened to us in the Werner fight? Somewhere. Can't remember. There was one good example where we deploy the super and get left. Maybe on Briny Beard? Get left kind of midair, dangling, vulnerable. Like the cat on the poster. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Let's roll a 2 and fight these dominoes.
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
I wanted to parry that so badly. I also wanted to take it easy and safe. Because our worst opponent is just ahead of us. Hocus Pocus on number 5. Nasty rabbit. You rascal. No. You don't have to fight all the mini-bosses. That's just something I do out of habit. You just have to fight 3. Or, as long as you make it to dice, it's all good. You do get an extended time consideration. You can take longer if you kill them all. For the scorecard purposes.
Good day for us.
Oh, Hoppus, you're just the worst, man. Oh, and I botched the easy one. Finish him off, please. I hate this guy so much. Oh, thank goodness. He scares me. Okay, we have 1 health charge between us and our final remaining super scary opponent, Piruletta on 7. She scares the bejesus out of me. She's super fast. Yeah, it's gross, and it's the fear of diagonal hopping is what gets me with the mirror. Is knowing that I might have to be ready to do a quick diagonal hop makes me mess up the ones like I did, where it's an easier maneuver, but I'm waiting to see. It's kind of like the Hand of the King, single stab versus triple stab thing. The anticipation is more dangerous than the, well, not more dangerous than the attack. When I was a kid, I really hated that kind of hyperbole. Like, that's worse than the bullet. I'm like, yeah, but it's not really worse than the bullet. The bullet is what killed him. Like, yeah, but the embarrassment must have been just as bad. No, I think he probably would have preferred the embarrassment to the bullet that pierced his organ. So, fun fact, the last exploding horseshoe projectile bomb thing, you can snag that parry if you want to get a super card in the bottom left. If you get it quickly. Alright, let's go fight Piruletta. We were talking about her. She's nasty.
A great slam and that stuff.
Let's go. Imperial, what's up? How you doing? Oh, I'm almost behind. So sneaky. Let me shoot you with the super. Are you gonna die from that? No, you're not. Which means it was foolish of me to do it. Good job, young man. Good thinking. Do your stretches.
Martha, I regret to inform you that I'm unable to attend the angled table banquet as I am quite fearful of diagonal hops. I do enjoy citra hops from time to time, however.
It's true. All of these are true of the old man, Kosmender, Daniel. All at once. But yes,
This match will get red
the diagonal hops make for a bitter brew. If the brew is me and the bitterness is the fabric of my very soul. Oh shit. If I let the 8-ball psych me out after all this relatively decent Pirouetta and Hocus Pocus fighting. Also, thank you, Imperial, and good to see you. Happy Tuesday. What is up? Oh my goodness, my face gets so itchy when it gets tickled by cat burn. Alright, let's roll a 1 and fight the Claw Machine Monkey and pick up our final health charge of 3. Love those drums.
This match will get red hot. And begin!
Come on, big guy. Ooh, I almost got hit by him. That's not cool. It's not groovy at all. And that bomb? Yeah, that bomb. Oh, wrong one. Is it up here? Yeah. And we narrowed it down enough now. Process of elimination will make it not too bad. I love and hated those times when I worked at a place that was dependent upon a server that is going to be down sometimes. Oh man. Well, now we know. It's here. Alright, let's murder this dude. Oh, double shot. Whoa. Why are you freaking out, buddy? The time thing? You're offensive. Okay. Cool. Groovy. Done. Yeah. Monkey is doing some weird things. Alright. Let's roll a 3 and fight the big man.
This match will get red hot. You're up!
What's up, Coruscant? You have to damage him. It's just a phase that flips back and forth. You have to like stun him enough to get him down so that he'll go back to the card revealing phase and so on. So you just have to alternate, like selecting cards and then damage phase and then select cards. Because if we don't damage him, he would just keep flying around forever. Or if not, then it would be some kind of strange strat intentionally to exploit something. But that's definitely like the standard routine of the fight. Select the cards, damage them down. Yeah, there we go. Yes. Alright, let's get one on the big, nasty devil man. I am, but he's also on hooks, so that makes it either better or worse, Luthmir. No, Mom, don't worry. He's not like suspended, using Newtonian physics and wings and stuff. He's hanging by a hook. Like, ah. Let's go, Devil Man. That's not a surprise. Those flying monkeys were terrifying. Plus, that movie in general had some scary stuff. Like, it's just like images and general vibes where you're like, yeah, that's terror. Judy Garland is terrified of people painted up and grabbing at her.
Well done. You're up.
Oh boy, this fight. Oh boy, me messing up this fight. Oh, bad mistakes early. I've got no parries either. I don't think. Maybe one? I can't remember. Alright, we're gonna have to get some bomb parries. We're gonna have to not get hit. We're gonna have to do a good job. That's at least two. And I'll just rely on the fact that we'll probably have to get a teardrop parry at the end. Oh, I should have let him do the bomb. Alright, we could theoretically get one from a elephant. Oh shit! Yeah, I'm cutting it way too close with everything. Oh! Yes, we got it! I think that was first try S. Is that it? We do it? No, I didn't use enough supers at all. Holy shit. So bad. Oh man. All right, we gotta go back. It's gonna roll the credits. That's cool though. We'll get to see our 200% on the save slot, which was C. Yeah, me too. I thought I'd use more supers because I used like 2 upstairs, a couple on his head downstairs. But now, to be fair, sometimes the sometimes the scoring for super use is a little wonky, but even so, I know that, so I should account for it. Alright, like that, but better. You're a good-for-nothing lackey. That's, of course, directed at the devil. No beautiful people in
Here's
chat.
a real high-class bout. You're up.
The little laughing of these guys running around corners is very funny to me. The giggling is... it's impeccable giggling. I don't always want giggles in my video games, but when I do, I prefer Cuphead. Oh, you almost got me with that one. Dude! Alright, he's gonna be pre-damaged for that bottom phase quite a bit. What do I fear? I've got a fear of clowns. I fear socially awkward situations. I kind of have a fun fear of zombies. I find them scary, but it's not like phobia style where it's like, get that away from me. Not mortality, really, surprisingly. Pretty okay with mortality. Seems fine. It all seems fine. At least not my own. Kill this guy. Okay. I've done so many supers. You all saw it. They can't claim to me that I didn't do supers this time. And I have a million parries. They can't claim I didn't parry. There we go. Yay! Alright, we did it. Well, that's proper. Yeah, the clown one kind of faded for me. It was intense after I was like 10 or so. I saw it, surprisingly enough, like way too young, when I was scared of everything. Wasn't afraid of it. And then I saw the Zebo the Clown episode of Nickelodeon's Are You Afraid of the Dark? Hip hip hooray! And that scared the bejesus out of me for ever. And so that, I don't know, somewhere in my 20s I shed the clown thing. Alright, nice. So that was our 200%. We got all perfect scores and stuff. Give me just a second. I'm gonna get another cup of coffee, stretch my legs, and then we're gonna play some Gungeon. We're gonna do Gungeon runs for the rest of the afternoon. I like it. I'll be right back, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Happy Tuesday or Wednesday.